So, hey guys, welcome back to High Entropy, and it's day 55 of English speaking. And today I will target 5 minutes of speaking, and the reason behind is simple. I want to focus more on delivering more information on less time, not repeating the same sentences again and again, and making the same mistakes again and again. Because I noticed like when I'm speaking, I'm not thinking what I'm speaking. I'm just throwing the words. And so today, let's discuss about a topic that I not it's not topic, but simply whatever discussion today I had with a call in a call. I will tell you, and I will try to narrate it in simple way. Okay. So today I connected with a person. Okay. And then we had a call, like we were discussing. So we started with introduction. So first I had given my introduction, and then he had given his introduction, and then I had so many questions because it was completely different domain. So he did BTech in electrical, and after that he is doing some kind of DGCA course, not certification. Then he can become pilot. So I was curious, like, okay, what exactly DGCA is. I wasn't aware of it, so I heard it first time. And um connecting with a person for the first time who wanted to be in civil aviation or who wanted to become pilot. Then he explained me. I had so many questions, so I asked everything, and the person was very, that guy was very, you can say, kind and supportive. Not supportive, but you can say, yeah, kind-hearted man. So we had a good discussion, and I will tell you like how. So we started with introduction. We both given our introduction. Then I told him like what exactly I'm doing, and then I asked him what are you doing. Then he explained me like he completed his bachelor's, now bachelor's in electrical engineering, and now he is just um, not preparing, but it's like a 2 to 4 years of course where he has to go through trainings. He have to complete or pass six subjects exams and all, and then he can apply for the jobs in the as a pilot, so in different portals. And then once he will be selected, he can start his journey as a pilot. So maybe not a senior pilot, he have to start with the associate pilot. I'm not sure what are the assistant pilot, maybe. Then I asked what is the fees of this course. Then he told me like it's a costly course, and he said like minimum 18 lakhs. So I said, oh, it's too costly, man. Okay, so we had this. Then he said like, okay, it can go up to 1.6 year, it depends on. So he told me when cadet program. I think cadet only, right? Cadet, yeah, I think cadet program, where for example it's Air India. They have created their own program, and if you are joining that cadet program, then the uh, good thing is like you can join, and they will give you job as well. So they will provide you job. So like you are getting better opportunity. So you have to pay at like up to 1.6 cr. So I said, man. So he's looking for it, and he said like, okay, he's trying to get into that, like Akasha airline, I believe. He said something. I forgot the exact, because I was noting all the information. And then I asked like, okay, what is the procedure to get into it? So he said like you should have minimum qualification of you should be 12th pass with some percentage. I think he mentioned 70% or something. So I said, okay, it looks good. And what are your future goals and all? So he said, and we had a discussion on it, like what do you like, what are your hobbies and all. And he said so many hobbies, man. Singing, and I believe dancing also he mentioned, and few other hobbies. So I said I only have one hobby, and recently only developed. Otherwise, I used to say, okay, so I like to listen music, watch movies. But once I listened his hobbies, I got shocked. Okay, he has so many hobbies. And then I said like, okay, I read these many books. Then he also mentioned like he read the Ikigai, and I forgot to mention that I read the Ikigai. So I said, yeah, 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 even I read the Ikigai. Okay, so then we had a good dish. I mean, then we said like, okay, okay. I had no questions, so simply I said, okay, let's wind up and we'll connect later. Thank you so much, I said, and the story ended like that. So today's agenda is simple. Okay, I maybe if you wanted to see how I'm gonna evaluate this video, how I'm gonna like I see. Okay, so let me tell you my problem. Why I'm making smaller videos. I'm sometimes when I'm evaluating myself, I feel like I'm not plateau. I'm not making any progress. I see no progress. Like right now, I feel like okay, I'm making same mistakes. So when you are making okay, so I read somewhere if you are making mistake one time, no, not somewhere, I read it on The Alchemist, my last book that I read. I mean, this is the book that I finished today only. You can see it is completed till the last, and now there are some interviews and all at the end of it, but it's completed, almost completed a complete story. So it's also a kind of motivationalist book only, or you can say self-help book. So what I learned from that book, like there is a story. So here the alchemist gives the one part of gold to the safer boy. So he mentioned like if you are making mistake for the one time, that is okay. If you are making the same mistake again, then it's sure like you will make it third time as well. So what I learned from this saying is like I'm making same mistake again and again. I'm not correcting. For example, I used to say, or most of the time I use the word peoples, but people is already plural form, so I do not need to use peoples. I need to say people. There are four people, 100 people, and not 100 peoples. So you are making the same mistake. Then how can you say like you are making progress? It's like you are repeating the same mistakes again and again. Then definitely you will repeat it in future as well if you won't correct it. For example, you started a business, and okay, you started a business and everything is going smooth. Then you see some drastic changes over the business, and you find like okay, these are the my laborers are not doing the it work perfectly, and I'm getting so many complaints from customer, and you ignored it. And again the customers are complaining it, and after a while what you'll see, you'll see like customers drop, and they are not, customer retention is very low. And also the same is with life. If we are making mistake and we know them, we have some tools or techniques to know what mistakes we are making, and still you are repeating them, that means you are not making progress, right? It means you are repeating the same, you are just going with flow and you don't want to make any changes. For example, for let me say say it to you. Might be like if you are watching this video, you will see okay, lighting is not good and all, and I know. And today I thought let me change the location and see how it goes, and let me change the camera, like front camera to back camera, and then I'll see whether the video quality is good or not. Then again I thought, why should I take that much difficulties, and I follow and I have to set up table at some other place and all location, and I have to buy some lights. And I thought, let's leave it. So this is like the same things happens with your life. If you are making mistakes and you are not considering them seriously, then that means you are repeating the same things again and again, and there are very much chances you will repeat it again. Okay. So that's the moral of the story. I thought like it I will cover the story in 5 minutes, but it took 9 minutes. And a reason for that is like I started explaining it, but I think I have already covered it within the five or 5.5 minutes. So yeah, thank you so much. And for like if you have any suggestions for me, do let me know, because I feel I need some sort of uh, not motivation but improvement. For that I need guidance, and sometimes ChatGPT is helping very much for example, I will tell you in some video like what I'm going to do, what I'm doing to get feedback from ChatGPT, the right approach that I'm following. And bye bye. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon.